What is up, YouTube? Today is August 3rd, and we are back with another trade recap. It's a brand new monthly open, and it's a Monday. So let's get straight into today. It was a pretty nice week. Um, Not the worst. I passed my evaluation, and we will get into the trade that passed my eval. All right, so first things first, we want to see what we did last night. So going into what we did last night, as you can see right here, we have all of this fucking LR built up, which was really nicely, right? And then coming into the day, understanding that we didn't react off of this, it was obvious that we were gonna fill the whole gap, right? The whole new week opening gap, right? And around this time, I was basically bearish with price action. I didn't really like this high. It was pretty fucking shit. But yeah, it was honestly just shit, right? There's actually nothing significant here, to be honest. But we did form an SMT with somewhere over here, right, with ES and this high right there. And that basically just, I was like, all right, we're going to be bearish until furthermore, right? And your furthermore was literally when we came swept this. Once we swept this low and we got this push higher, it was pretty fucking obvious that we were going to continue back higher, right, and sweep the draws above, right? So for me, I saw that shit and I was like, okay, I'm pretty much bullish. I understand that we have all this LR, so we're looking for an entry, right? Um, and then as you could see, price pushed up higher. Then we chopped here, and I was pretty hesitant on entering here. I remember I was very close to taking this order block, right? But I was hesitant, and yeah, it would have played out. But I'm actually glad I didn't take it just because of how choppy it was. It wasn't really the thing that I really wanted to see. What I took instead was this. So obviously by the time we're up here, it's so clear that these are our current draws on liquidity, right? And even higher. But for me, I was like, okay, we're gonna be bullish. We're gonna continue higher. So let me see any continuation setups quickly, and I'll just execute off of. And then I saw this nice order block down here, and that is what I entered off of. Boom. Stop loss was down here, and I was targeted up there. No, actually, no, up here. And that was my trade. Very clean trade, and that passed my eval. So I'm pretty fucking glad that I. It was actually very simplistic. I just had the only confusion I had was going to the day price was very uncorrelated with NQ and ES, right? If I look at ES, the specific day ES was actually pretty shit. Look, if we really look into ES, where is it? This day right here. As you can see, we had that div that we had the SMT that I was talking about right here. Oops. All right, and that SMT pushed us lower. All right, which is why I was kind of looking. Because we also had an SMT right here, right, with these lows all the way down here. So realistically, price was just very uncorrelated. ES wanted higher, overnight ES went higher, and overnight NQ went lower. You know what I mean? So two uncorrelated pairs completely, right? And then when I saw this, when I saw ES sweep Asia low, I was like, okay, so we probably are bearish because the high SMT, this SMT is holding, right? So that's what I was thinking originally. But then when you look at NQ, of course in ES, this just looks odd and weird. ES did not really look the best today. But then if you look on NQ, you could see that, okay, we filled this. And obviously I would still be bearish. I would still assume that we might want to continue lower. But then right when you get this reaction and this pushback higher, you just have to assume that we're going to be bullish, right? This is just a clear telltale that price is going to deliver higher. So that's what was a bit confusing on today, but it was a very nice, clean trade in my opinion. Very nice, and eval is passed, and we are back on the XFA for tomorrow, and we will continue on the funded stage and try to get a payout. But yeah, that is it for this trade recap. Very short because today was actually very easy. Just fucking trendy day, right? We pumped like how much? Almost 650 points, right? So we just have to watch what price does. We're just gonna chop here, open, like literally, like look at this shit, bro. Open, low, high, and then this is your close. Pretty fucking nice fucking day today. Price action has actually been very, very fucking clean and crispy. Very easy days to trade. You literally just it gives you nice fucking entries, mitigations, and everything. So very clean. And that is basically it for today's trade recap. Very short one, but there's not much to talk about. And yeah, we will continue to be consistent, continue to keep my psychology in check, and moving into the funded stage, we will continue to very much risk $200 to $300 max, very low, and hopefully we continue to read price very accurately. Yeah, that is basically it for this day's price action. Until next time, ciao.